she didn't stop at least grab his hands.
Oh, shit. Everybody, what's up? What's up? Welcome back again to the Dolly Brothers Straight Jacket Show. I'm DeVay. This is Doc. What's happening? Kill it, what's happening, y'all? Alright, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to our channel, y'all, and leave your comments. You may see us continue to see some rough stuff going on with our show, but you know what? It's gonna tighten up, trust. And when it's tightened up, I hope we have the subscribers and the people that's really enjoying the content that we putting out and enjoying us as hosts, of the show to keep y'all entertained. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm definitely having fun. Hell, so y'all, I'll be having fun too. So so again, like I told y'all last show that we changed some things up. We are now showing more videos, more crazy videos that we kind of talking about, and then y'all give y'all comments and stuff on. And we want y'all to join in with the fun with us and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we appreciate it. We old enough. We're adults, okay, and we want to show y'all adult content. And we want y'all to respond as adults. You know what I mean? We want the adult backlashes. You know what I'm saying? Grown folk stuff, man. Yeah, grown folk stuff. That's give it. Talk about whatever. We can handle it, whether negative or positive. Just come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah, join us and come on with it. What we got going on. So I know I asked a question last week, and I got a different one this week. Excuse me. What do y'all think about parents? That's a lot of parents these days, and they might be in like their 30s, 40s, whatever, 20s. Okay. That you see now is not really giving their kids the moral upbringing. Like, for instance, like I said, I'm 51.50. That we had when we was coming up, where our grandmothers was in our lives, and they from the way old school, our grandfathers and stuff like that. And how do y'all feel about kids these days? And it ain't all of them, but it's a lot of them. Not respecting, the older heads, because I hear a lot of them talking about, y'all just old, y'all just this, y'all just that, like we never was their age before. Right. And that really like. Not bothers me, but it had me wondering, like, are these kids this stupid where they think that when they finally, we was born grown? Yeah, like we was born grown or something, like we was never their age before. I just want y'all to talk on that. I just want y'all to talk on about parents who's not teaching their kids morals. Like, maybe if you're older and you was raised around your great-grandmother, your grandmother and stuff, and your grandfather that taught you things that you probably didn't like when you was younger, but as you grew, you understood that, what they was telling you was some real shit. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about the kids now just not even respecting the old verbiage of back in the day? Well, how you feel about it, Doc? Well, I've always been of the mindset, even when I was a kid. I always enjoyed, now, like, my mom don't have any brothers, and so we never had uncles. Right. My biological father never had any brothers, but my grandmother had one brother. He was a Jehovah's Witness, so he didn't really. He came around sometimes, but not so often. Talking about Uncle Freddie? No, Uncle Johnny. My granddaddy brother was Uncle Johnny. Yeah. My
My grandmother had a brother, Uncle Freddie.
Yeah.
He came around, but I mean, you know, he'd
be saucy. He'd be saucy. I love Uncle Freddie. He would be saucy.
He would come around with get some coffee, and he hit his coffee up.
Yeah.
And then there was when we were a little younger yet. My great grandmother, her brother, Uncle Henry, remember him. So I always like to sit down and talk with them. More so, I guess we seen Uncle Freddie more than we seen any of them.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, Uncle Freddie was sauced up so a lot. So you know, getting words of wisdom, you know, from him was a task.
Yeah.
So
you better catch him talking.
Yeah. So any words of wisdom that we got from a male would have been my granddad. My mom's father.
Yeah.
So, but in any case, I've always wanted to, as a kid, hear words of wisdom and hear what they had to say and things like that. You don't really have that. You don't have a lot of that. And I work with kids, so every now and then I'll come across a kid or maybe a couple of kids who want to hear some good things, you know, that you have to, some teachings. You know, every now and then I'll come across a couple of young men and even a couple of young ladies who want to learn, you know, from the older generation, you know. But for the most part, you don't really get that from the younger generation no more. They think you don't know what you're talking about, that you are way past gone. They are smarter than you, you know, and that they know it all and that they hip. You know, we called it hip, but they called it that they own it though. They own it.
Turned up.
Yeah, they own it and turned up more than what we used to be.
I just don't understand why they feel that way though, because like everything they're going through right now. I mean, everything. Look, the world turns in a circle for a reason.
It goes round and round. That's true. Yep.
What's been? It may be a little different. It may be a little bit more upgraded or updated or whatever we want to call it, but it's still the same. Yeah. It's still basically the base of it is still the same. You know what I mean?
Even when like now they be like, man, we be turned up. I mean, we used to say that, but we used to say, man, we finna turn it up.
Oh yeah.
You know,
and we would.
But that was, I mean, I'm talking like in the 80s and you know in the 70s and but if we say that now, they'd be like, oh, you trying to be, you trying to act young and all of this kind of stuff. I came in. This is so funny because you heard him when I came in from work the other night. My 16-year-old, he finna be 17 toward the end of July. It was hot outside, and so I had this part of my dreads in a ponytail, the top part of my dreads in a ponytail, and in the back was in a ponytail. And he said that I was trying to be young again.
Not the fact that you just wanted to put your hair up.
It was hot.
Yeah. So
I wanted my head to breathe because anybody know anything about dreads, they can get hot on your ass.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, no. I wasn't trying to be young again. My question to him was, why do I look young again? You know, and I'm always condescending, so I talk shit. So, and I anytime my son try to come at me, I come back with a heavier Thor hammer. So in any case, but it was funny to me that he would think only because I had my hair differently than what he was used to seeing from me, that now I was trying to be young again. Well, I ain't no damn spring chicken, but I ain't no dead rooster either. I'm only 50 years old. Now, if you compare that to how my grandmother and my grandfather was, you know what I'm saying, like 95 and 96, I'm still young. Yeah, that's 40-something years
Man,
over
look,
me.
I don't look. You only to me. I like that saying. You're only as young as you look or feel, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because
I feel straight. I ain't got no aching bones or
right.
nothing.
I've seen some young people that look old as dirt.
Oh yeah, I've definitely
Look
seen
terrible
people. I've seen teenagers that look older than me.
These young people got to understand that we've been their age. We probably did stuff way worse than them. The only reason you don't see it is because we didn't have camera phones back then, and we didn't have social media like that back then.
Can you imagine, dog?
Oh man. Now, I'm glad we didn't, because I wouldn't want my kids throwing that crap in my face. But you did this, and I know it's way worse. Now, we was born in Chicago, west side of Chicago.
One goose, one train.
Yeah, so
Cape Town, baby.
Yeah, so we was into everything, anything and everything we could get into. We was in it, and talking about girls having girlfriends and stuff. Oh, we was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it was just a good thing we wasn't able to self snitch on ourselves like these kids doing today.
Yeah, well, see, they these, and that's why I say they're not as intelligent as we were.
Right.
When we were coming up, because they snitch on themselves.
Yes.
They get on all of these social media. They have every social media account.
Yes.
And then they'll put one girlfriend that they with on one, and then they'll put another one on the other one that they with this dude, and then with the other one they with some other chick. Snitching on themselves,
yeah.
You know, as if the other significant other won't look on the other account.
Right.
I don't, so.
Man, I look, the generation, our generations that had came up, we wasn't about snitching on ourselves.
Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to get caught.
Right. We was about whatever we do, we was trying to keep it on the low. Now, you may have tell the wrong person. That's the worst that we can get. Yeah. If we may have told the wrong person, or the wrong person heard it, and then they'll go snitch or tell or whatever you want to call it on you and stuff like that. But other than that, we wasn't about letting people know our business. Right. You know what I'm saying? We just wasn't about that. And these kids need to know that, just because y'all young right now, you're not going to be young forever. No, now, I've seen a lot of young people leaving here early. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I've heard a lot of young people saying, I don't want to get old. So maybe they...
I've heard that.
Yeah, so maybe they...
I've heard that.
So you got, whoever you hear your young family members say that, you may want to watch them. Because if they start getting depressed the older they get, then eventually they're gonna check themselves out.
I remember my great-grandmother telling us, boy, the only way you don't get old is if you die young.
That's it.
And I'm glad I didn't die young.
Right. And we still living. And I believe and I hope that a lot of young people get older just so they can see that the person that they call old now, you're gonna be that person one day. You're gonna be that person one day. And I'm gonna tell you, things are gonna be so upgraded and so digitally just crazy.
It's gonna be way beyond what they have now is gonna be way beyond that.
Yeah, and we're gonna see how you handle it when you get older. Because just remember what you said and did when you was younger.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking at y'all Galaxies and iPhone 8s and 10s as ancient.
Yeah, heck yeah. Ain't no telling what phone's gonna be able to do.
How could you use that?
Yeah, by the time my grandson, he ain't even 2 yet, so by the time he become a teenager, I can just only imagine how it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all right, dog, let's get up into this first video. Again, like I said, like we changed things up, and we have changed things up, and we're gonna start showing more video. So anyway, here's the first video. I forgot what it is, but you'll be able to see it and hear it. Oh, okay, yeah. This is a prank that a friend pulled on another friend. It was funny as hell when I saw it. I just felt like putting it on here. My man looked like he getting robbed. He think he getting robbed. Man got an AK-47. I mean, this. Taking all this stuff, checking around, making a move. Oh, dude playing his part straight, but watch after he reveal himself. Making my man lay down. My man think he about to get it. He think this is it. This is the end of the line for him. He take his face off. His boy start throwing water bottles at they played the prank on him.
No, I thought the dude in the yellow turban
was gonna come out
with something and blast him right in the chest.
Yeah, that was just kind of funny. I just want y'all to see that. That was just kind of funny to me.
Yeah, that was.
And everything, but hey, you know what? Speaking of that, I have seen other prank videos where dudes would get these guys that they knew to run up on people and rob them and all that, man. And I just think that's the most dangerous prank you can do.
That's the dumbest prank you can do. Because if you run up on the wrong one, aka me, your ass might be like Katie shut the door on your ass.
Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. And it's these three brothers. They from the mid East. They live here in the U.S. though. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen their pranks where they dress up as Afghans and stuff, dressed up in military garb, and then throwing
book bags
backpacks, and people carving the door and all that. People take off running. Yeah,
that's the funniest stuff I've seen in a while. But it ain't really. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, it is.
But that ain't funny, boy. Because they mess around and throw that bag in the wrong spot. Yeah, gonna get shot.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen in China where they was doing prank where they was where the guy was acting like where the guy had another guy at gunpoint and he was like don't kill him. He was saying it in Chinese, but you knew pretty much what he was saying. And dude had blanks and he was actually shooting. He actually pulled the trigger, shot, and dude hit the ground and the people was taking off. Where this one particular day the prank went wrong. They was doing it the same way. The dude pulled out the gun. Dude was, saying, please don't shoot me. Wow. And dude shot with the blank. Well, what dude didn't know was an undercover cop was walking up, watching this at the same time, pulled out his weapon and dropped the dude with the blank gun.
Oh.
Hit him about 3 or 4 times. He didn't die. But he hit him about 3 or 4 times, though, and I haven't seen them doing that prank again since then.
That's not a good prank. That's not a good prank. That's not a good prank. That's one. If the prank is going to jeopardize your life, that's not a good prank.
No.
Because like I said, even with the prank we just saw, I was thinking that the dude in the yellow turban was about to reach up under the pillow and come out and bump dude in the chest.
That's it. That would have been
with a couple of slugs.
Oh man, that would have been bad for him.
Yeah,
prank gone wrong.
Prank gone wrong.
And what if dude would have really out? Because I don't know if he had ammo in that M16 or in that whatever. I mean AK-47 and the AK-47. What if he would have made a mistake? Because I heard him rack one. So what if he would have pulled the trigger and just gave dude about 4 or 5 just straight off? Yeah.
Man, in jail he would have been lifting up his eyes.
I'm saying hey, price like that, they go too far. Anyway, let's get to another. The doctor want to talk about that more. Let's get to this.
No, we go ahead.
Because these are more. Now this. I want y'all to watch this video.
What's up, nigga? Don't talk about this, bro. Cold creamed him.
And I'm going to tell you why he cold creamed.
And he picking him up?
Yeah. Because dude is saying, he was like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, what happened here? Let's say it again.
What's up, nigga? God. Don't talk to my bitch, bro. He put that thing on him.
Yeah. What happened here is, dude was, dude was texting back and forth with my man's girl. My man's girl told him to come over.
Oh, they was trying to prank him.
No.
It
wasn't no prank at all.
No. Okay.
No prank at all. No.
Okay.
Dude came over and that was dude's boyfriend who opened the door and cold call. That was homegirl. I mean, homegirl boyfriend who opened the door and cold call. Dudes. Let me see if I can explain this to y'all because I've been seeing this lately. I have. As a matter of fact, I seen it happen to a couple of white dudes too. The dude had been texting back and forth with the guy's girlfriend or wife or whatever. I don't know how he got the number and all that, and then dude came over to the female's house. She told him to come over, but actually he was texting. Thought he was texting with the female, but he was actually texting with her boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, so he thought that it was the female texting, but it was actually the boyfriend texting. Invited him over. He wanted to see who the dude was. Dude came over and he gave his ass that work.
Like a dunce.
Dudes, would y'all stop doing this, man? Please. Because I know for a fact, and that's one thing I do know about a lot of females. Even if they'll mess around with you, they'll still tell you uptight, you know I got a boyfriend. They'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's only for
most of the time they will tell you.
Yeah, but it's only for the stupid dudes that'll be like, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't know him.
Man, some of these cats out here crazy, man.
And
no chick worth my life.
Hell no. And just imagine if you go over there and instead of getting your ass whooped, you get clapped out over a female.
Yeah. Now if she look like Beyonce,
I don't care. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not going to do it. I say, look, let's meet at a neutral spot. I'm not going over no bride house that already told me she had a boyfriend. Because 2 to 1, that's the boyfriend texting your ass back.
She looked like 21-year-old Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be kind of hard.
Hold on, yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard to stay away from her crib. Because, man, that 21-year-old Janet Jackson... Especially when she was on, is that Different Strokes?
What, Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
She's on Good Time.
She was little though when she was on Good Time.
Yeah.
But did she play, Charlene?
Yeah. Todd Bridges' girlfriend. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Charlene on Different Strokes or something like that.
Sure did.
Oh my goodness, she was super fine.
Yeah. She was a cutie. Yeah,
Janet Jackson been my girlfriend ever since she been on Good Times. We grew up together. And she been my girlfriend ever since.
Well, I put you like
I done had a couple of girlfriends since then.
You could have had a chance with her. She went with JD. I know anybody could have a chance with her. She could kick it with JD, yo. Anyway, yeah, dude, stop being stupid. Don't be going over these chicks' house. Because 2 to 1, that's her boyfriend texting your dumb ass back, telling you that they already done told you, I got a boyfriend. If you be like, F him or I don't care and all that, dude, you setting yourself up for her, as you can see with my man in the video.
Devo, I know they have seen videos where dudes then was up in the crib with homegirl, and then the other dude come in.
Yeah. Man, dudes don't care. Motherfuckers, they love that cooch so bad that they willing to take a chance on your life, yo. Which I know killed because of the cooch. Yeah, it has happened in life.
Don't get that done.
And it probably happens more often than we know, which I know it do.
Don't get that done. Don't get that done. That's crazy. That's out.
Yeah.
Don't go to no. Especially if she says she live with the dude.
Yeah.
You gotta be outstandingly stupid.
Yeah.
To go to his and her crib.
Yeah.
Oh, he not at home. He just at work. Listen, a lot of times cats might take off and they don't even tell their girl they're gonna take off for work.
That's right.
They might take off for work and want to surprise them.
Yeah. And they might don't trust their girl and want to see what they're doing. Think about that.
True too.
Think about
it. A lot of them don't have the security system inside, so they might, like you said, they might take off and just come to spy.
Just to see. I feel like something is going on.
Listen to that song by who's that? Was that Orange Juice Jones? I saw you walking in the rain.
That might have been.
I saw you walking in the rain. Yeah. And he was like, "Hey, come on in here. Take off that coat." He was like, "I missed you. I missed you so much. I followed you today." Like, damn, really? Yeah. And then told her everything she had done with the dude that she did it with and took everything from her and kicked her out on her behind.
Man.
But now, don't be the one like on, like they be on cheaters and, they come running up and they try to do you.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it is they got so many traps now, man. Like, you see these females on Facebook and Instagram and all that.
Yeah.
And y'all believe in y'all comments and they be all, thank you, and you're sweet, and how do I look, and all that. And then y'all fall for the okie doke.
Hit me, call me.
Yeah, hit me up, DM me.
I am me, DM me.
Yeah. And y'all fall for the okie doke.
Yeah.
And then, you know what they say, what happens when you fall for the okie doke, yo? So, y'all stop being stupid, man. Let's get to the third video, man. Man, this is
dude, you got to be kidding me. No, you got to be kidding me, man.
Y'all, I swear, I was gonna let this video just go into the archives.
If this ain't no country nigga, I don't know.
But I said no. I said no. No, no, no. I'm like, what in the mowing the lawn is going on with this guy, man? This dude is so damn lazy. This is some lazy shit right here. This dude is in his car with the mower, with his hand out the window, pulling the lawnmower while he driving. I mean, like, this is past ghetto shit, y'all.
No.
Y'all remember when we used to say that's ghetto? This shit is past ghetto.
No, this beyond ghetto here. This is something a whole lot different.
I don't even know what to call this shit right here. This ain't like pants ratchet. Like,
where is he from? Well, you're looking at it. He in the country.
Yeah,
so,
you know he in the country.
So I don't know what state he in, but I just don't know. I can't understand.
Yeah.
I can't understand it.
I swear, black people ain't creative.
I can't understand it, man. I can't understand it.
If black people ain't creative.
Creative?
That's creative right there. Yeah, hell yeah, it's lazy as fuck. It's like something I just never seen before, even thought of when I was mowing the lawn. Like, I never thought to do this when I was mowing the lawn.
No, hopping in the car and driving in a circle and pulling the mower with me.
Yeah,
never crossed my mind.
Yeah, I wonder is this how they got the idea to make riding mowers?
Oh shit!
Because this right here is
maybe his great grandfather was the one who actually invented the ride mower.
I don't know, but I just think this was lazy as hell. And I hate to see this type of stuff for this reason, man. Like, it's already a stigmatism that's a stigmatism. It's already a stereotype of black folks being lazy, which is some bullshit, because I know some white folks is lazy, some Hispanic. I know all kind of cultures that's fucking lazy.
Yeah.
But this right here, here.
That take the cake, man. That takes the cake.
Dude, the lawn didn't even look that big. Like, it didn't look like acres and acres. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't look like.
Yeah, that was.
He could have. Dude, oh, my God, can we look at that again?
Oh, please. I just don't understand what happened, man. I don't understand.
Again, yo?
I don't. I'm like Flavor Flav when he told Chuck, I don't understand this, man. I don't understand this, man.
Yeah, I don't even know why I put why did I put it down? Maybe this shit is disturbing. And this dude just like he rides too with him. He rides.
He swear he doing something.
Yeah. Y'all, come on, man. Look at the yard. The yard is not even that big, man.
Please, can we do better than this?
The yard is not that big, yo.
Can we please do better than this?
This lazy as fuck, yo. This is whoever recording now to be ashamed of themselves too. Cause I would have never recorded. Yeah, I probably. Yes.
I would have recorded. Cause this is the most stupidest shit I haven't seen in my life.
Now, if his son or somebody, like a child, wanted to do some shit like that, they would have called him lazy as hell. They would be like, "You lazy mom?
Yeah.
Man, grab that mower and walk your ass around here mowing the lawn." But you got a grown ass in his car driving while he mowing the lawn. You can't make this shit up. Now, if I had told y'all this, y'all have been like, "Boy, stop lying." Ain't nobody believing.
How can he drive a car and use a lawnmower at the same time?
Yeah, y'all seen it right there.
Wow.
Y'all saw it right there with your own eyes. There's no way I could have. There's no.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, there's no way I could have made y'all believe that I saw something like this.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man. That's wild. That's foolish. I don't understand. I can't understand that. Look like you almost finna run into the pond.
Yeah, or run into that trampoline that's right there.
Oh, okay, is that a trampoline?
Uh-huh.
Shit look like it.
So,
anyway,
y'all don't forget to subscribe, like, and share and leave comments.
Definitely leave comments. Let us know if you know where that place is. Let me know.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna look deep into it, but I was like, man, why waste my time trying to figure out where this backwood Bama is doing mowing the lawn while sitting in his car? Why should I do that? Why should I waste my time doing that?
And it could very well be Bama.
Yeah, could be. Well, I call anything south of the Mason-Dixon line Bama anyway.
Oh.
So
they all fit right on in there, don't they?
So as no way I'm finna look this fool up to try to see what his deal was. No way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Get your ass out the car and mow the damn lawn.
Matter of fact, you know what? I think, and we didn't do it last show, but I think I want to go ahead on. I want to throw this dude in the faux padded walls with the straight jacket.
Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved
that don't make no sense.
Yeah, he
yo.
deserved it. He deserved it. He don't get nothing else.
I really do. Let's see if we can get him up in there. If I can catch him in the damn car. Call it
Wow.
Oh man. Anyway, y'all. Hey, thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Leave your comments. Remember, I hope just play back the question that I asked at the beginning. It's about parents not teaching. I mean, the parents not teaching their kids morals, and these young people not want to respect morals, in their lives today. Yeah. And just comment on it and just let us know what you think about it.
All right, stay woke.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is hemp seed. Be careful how you use it.